Hi dear students, very good morning to all of you of my class 10th students. Now here in 11 unit we are going to learn about database development, and now in this topic, in this chapter, we are going to learn creating a form. Now here creating a form using what? The form tool. Okay, so dear students, before it we have learned about to creating the form in our database by using the NMS hashes, and now here we are going to create a form using the form tool. It's a proper way to create the form in our database. So according to the book mentioned here, in MS Access 2010 you can create forms using the form tool that is located under the forms group. You know well, if you want to create the table, you will go and select the you will find these things in under the table group. But if you want to create the forms group, then you will find it in the under the forms group. So the create tab of the on the ribbon of form that is created using the form tool represents a single record. Mention always in your mind, if you are creating the forms, if you are creating the forms, then forms only having single records, but table having one or more records, है ना? Multiple records are in table, but form having single records at one time. So you can also navigate to other records of the table by selecting the records navigation button that appear at the bottom of the form in the datasheet view. Okay, so perform the following steps. Now here we should perform the following steps. Step 1 is open the database. In which you want to create a form. Now the second step is double click the desired table from the navigation pane. That you want to open. Now here the third step, select the create button. We tap on the ribbon. Click the form button. Under the forms group, in the create tab. So dear students, please follow the steps. Here is the fourth step by creating the form in form tool. First of all, open the database in which you want to create a form. First of all, open the database, है ना? Here you should open the database in which you want to create a form, and afterward double click the desired table. Now here double click the desired table from the navigation page that you want to open. Okay, and next select the create. You should select the create tab on the ribbon. When you have clicked the create tab on the ribbon, you will find click the form button here. You should click the form button under the forms group in the create tab. So by this way, students, by this way you can create the forms in our form by using the form tools. So please, now in next session, creating a split form. Creating a split form. Okay, it means ki how to create a split form here. We should learn. So students, first of all we should see that what is the creating a split form. So as the name suggests, the split form is divided into two parts, namely the form view and data sheet view. It means that the split form you will found in two ways. One is a form view and next one is data sheet view. Okay, so dear students, when you select a field in the form view, the same field is also selected automatically in the data sheet view. You can work with both the views in a single form as well as modify the fields according to your requirements. It means you perform the following steps to create a split form. Now here, perform the following steps to create a split form. So dear students, now here select the create tab. First of all, select the create tab on the ribbon. You will find where? On the ribbon. So students, now we have the second step. Click the more forms. Click the more forms button under the forms group. In the create tab. So dear students, in third step we are complete. Next thing, select the split. Form option. From the drop down, list. So students, please follow the steps here. So first of all, select the create tab. You should select the create tab in the ribbon. You know where in ribbon you will find the create tab, है ना? just side of the home tab. And next one is the click the more forms button. You should click the more forms button under the forms group. Where? Under the forms group in the create tab. Okay. And in last step, select the split form. You should select the split form option from the drop down list. You will find a drop down list and go to select this option. Go and select the split form option there. So by this way you can create a split form here in two ways. Next we are going to create a query. Here we are going to create queries option. What are the queries? How to create the queries? We are going to learn. So please students, follow the steps very carefully. Learn all the things very carefully. Watch the video very carefully. The all things will help you to maintain your study and board exams also. So creating and managing queries here. So by this way, creating and managing queries here. So students, first of all, before it we have learned about table, we have learned about forms, how to create the table, how to create the form in our database. Now you know well the types of database, so now we are going to learn about the queries here. Before we have learned about table, we have learned about forms. Now here we are going to learn about queries, and afterward we will learn about what? Reports now. So there is 4 types of databases. There are 4 types of creating a database in our MS Access. So students, see the things first of all. A query is the most important tool in any database. You should know that query is the most important tool. Most important tool in database, and such as Access database and or structured query language. A structured query language or structured database, Access database, this is the most important tool in MS Access. We are using that one. You know well that structured query language is structured okay. So this is the very important things. This is the very important in your database. In MS Access 2010, a query allows you to extract data from single or multiple tables. It means it will extract your data, extract your table in a single or a multiple tables, as well as summarize and filter it. And also this is already filtered data, this is already summarized data you will find. In addition, using a query you can perform calculations on the data easily and quickly. In MS Access 2010, a query enables you to represent data as a data sheet on a form or as a report. So the table from which a query derives the data is called a record source. Some of the basic query types are as follows. So students, first of all, select query. Now how to select query here? You should know the things. The first type of query is select query, and after 2 is action query, and the third one is cross tab query, okay, and the fourth one is specialized query. So dear students, you have to see here, this is the 4 types of queries. So students, first of all we are going to see what is the select query. So students, refers to the most common type of query. This is the most common type of query, allows you to select information from one or more tables. This will allow you to select more data, more tables from one to another tables, okay, and creating records. Next is action query. And what is action query? Allows you to perform various actions. Here you will allow to perform various actions such as creating a new table or modifying the existing table. Using the action query, you can change multiple records simultaneously and instead of changing a single record. It means you can create the record, you can create the query in a single record as a single record here and will change in multiple records. So this will use as a action query in our database. Next is cross-tab query. Allows you to summarize data and perform calculations of data. It means this option is allows you to summarize data and perform calculations on data. Whatever the calculations you want to do, you can apply here in the cross-tab query. It represents the summarized data in a cross-tabular form similar to a spreadsheet and consisting of rows and columns respectively. You will form here the rows and columns also and maintain the data in a table format. So this is the cross-tab query you will find here in database. Specialized query. What is a specialized query? Refers to the query that is used in advanced database. This bill is found in the advanced database such as working with clients or server or SQL database or SQL server or Oracle. This is the standard type of query and it will found in latest type of softwares and used there. So in next video students we are come with how to create the query, how to work with the query. In next video we will come with next thing, next topics and watch everything, watch the video very carefully, learn all the things very carefully and thank you for watching the video. Thank you so much.